Hello everyone, I am Deepashri. In our last class, we learnt about state the general concepts of rotating electrical machines, state the principle of DC generator, explain the Faraday's laws of electromagnetic induction, describe the parts of a DC generator and their function. This video is about measure field and armature resistance of DC machine. Objectives. In this class, we will learn about required apparatus for measurement of field and armature resistance, measurement of field resistance of DC machine, measurement of armature resistance of DC machine. Apparatus required. This table shows the required apparatus along with their specifications and quantities. For ammeter, 0 to 5 amps PMMC 1 numbers. For rheostat, 0 to 80 ohm 5 amps 1 numbers. For multimeter, digital 1 numbers. For connecting wire, PVC insulated copper as per required. This diagram is a circuit diagram for measuring the armature resistance. This diagram is a circuit diagram for measuring the field resistance. On the basis of armature and field winding connections, there are different types of DC motors. DC shunt motor. The armature and field winding are connected in parallel fashion in DC shunt motor as indicated in the diagram. The field winding is made up of a large number of fine wire turns. The wires used for field winding in shunt motor has a lower cross-sectional area than the wire used for armature winding. As a result, the field winding has higher resistance than armature winding. Total current drawn from the source voltage I is equal to IA plus ISH, where IA is armature current and ISH is field current, which is equal to V by RSH. Since the applied voltage V and the field resistance RSH are almost constant, therefore, the field current ISH remains constant. As the field current is responsible for flux generation, so the flux produced in the shunt motor also remains constant. This is why the shunt motor is also known as constant flux motor. Therefore, flux phi is directly proportional to ISH, which is constant. Supply voltage V is equal to EB plus IA into RA, where EB is back EMF and RA is armature resistance. DC series motor. The armature and the field windings in a DC series motor is connected in series with one another as shown in the diagram. A DC series motor's field winding is made up of a few turns wire. As a result, the series field winding resistance RSC is significantly lower than the armature resistance RA. As armature and field winding are in series, therefore, I is equal to IA, which is equal to ISC, where I is total current drawn by the motor, IA is armature current and ISC is series field current. Total supply voltage V is given by V is equal to EB plus IA into RA plus RSE. The flux produced by DC motors is proportional to the field current. The field current in series motor, on the other hand, is same as the armature current. As a result, the armature current IA and by extension the field current both are load dependent. Hence, a variable flux motor is a DC series motor. DC compound motors. In compound motors, both the shunt and series field windings are present as shown in the diagram. A portion of field winding is linked across the armature in these motors, while the remaining is connected in series with the armature. There are two types of compound motors: cumulative compound motors, differential compound motors. Cumulative compound motor. The shunt and the series field winding in the cumulative compound motor is coupled in such a way that the current flow direction is the same in both the field winding, that is, the series field flux strengthens the field due to the shunt field winding. Differential compound motor. The shunt and the series field winding in differential compound motor is coupled in such a way that the current flow direction in both the field winding is opposite, that is, the series field flux weakens the field due to shunt field winding. Procedures. Connect the circuit as per circuit diagram. Switch on the power supply to the circuit. For measuring the armature resistance, vary the resistance in steps by using rheostat and note down the readings of ammeter and voltmeter. For measuring the field resistance, vary the resistance in steps by using rheostat and note down the readings of armature and voltmeter. From the readings, resistance is calculated by using the formula R is equal to V by I. Observation table for armature resistance, voltage across armature V, armature current I, armature resistance ohm. For shunt field resistance, voltage across shunt field V, shunt field current I, shunt field resistance ohm. For series field resistance, voltage across series field V, series field current I, series field resistance ohm. Precautions. Connection should be tight. For measuring the armature and field resistance, initially rheostat should be in the maximum resistance position. Take the readings from the meter very carefully without parallax error. In this class, we learnt about required apparatus for measuring the field and armature resistance, measurement of field resistance of DC machine, measurement of armature resistance of DC machine. I hope you all understood this topic very well. Thank you for watching, and we will meet in our next class.